What's going on, guys? Dr. Sean at Braithwaite Chiropractic, and today we're going to do something totally different than what we usually do. We're going to talk a little bit about percussion guns. Usually we're on here talking about our daily stretchies, our daily mobilities, different things to get people mobile. Today we're going to talk about a great recovery tool. Now, truth be told, we don't use either of these products here in the office. We actually use something that's a little bit more old school, but I love it. It's a jigsaw with a different head on it, and I love it. It gets in there, it breaks up muscle, it makes people feel better. It's one of those things, it's an amazing tool that we can use here in this office. However, it's got a lot of downsides. It's big, it's bulky, it's heavy, it's loud, it makes a lot of noise. And a lot of times, people don't need that at home. People just need a little bit of percussion to kind of get muscles to recover a little bit faster, loosen some muscles up, increase blood flow. There's a lot of great benefits to percussion tools. And so today we're going to talk a little bit about our preference in the two big percussion tools in the market. There's the Theragun, which a lot of people really like, and the Theragun is a great tool. It's nice, it's small, it's handheld, and there's also the Hypervolt, and the Hypervolt is another great tool. Hypervolt's probably a little bit better well known right now at this point in time. They're doing a lot of different things with a lot of different professional teams, the NBA and different things along those lines. But we're going to talk about our preference and why we like it a little bit better. So just rough statistics, we're going to get started. Theragun, $299. Hypervolt, $249, so it's a little bit cheaper. Theragun also has 5 speeds. Hypervolt only has 3 speeds. Theragun also does 2,400 percussions per minute. The Hypervolt does 3,200 percussions per minute, so it's a little bit faster. Theragun also only has a 12-volt battery. Hypervolt has a 24-volt battery. Theragun is a little bit lighter at 2.2 pounds. The Hypervolt weighs in at 2.5 pounds, so it is a little bit heavier. Theragun only comes with 4 head attachments. The Hypervolt comes with 5 head attachments. You get 1 more attachment. So a couple different things that we know about the Theragun that we do not know about the Hypervolt. The Theragun has 16 millimeters of amplitude, meaning that the head travels in at 16 millimeters of movement, which compared to some of the competitors that they list on their website is a 60% deeper. You can actually feel that while working with the Theragun. You feel like you're getting deeper. It might not feel as fast, but it definitely feels like it has more amplitude into the muscle, meaning that the muscle feels like it's getting worked a little bit deeper, more like a deep tissue massage as opposed to more of a Swedish or a relaxation-based massage. It also states that they have 30 pounds of force coming through this little head into the muscle as you're using the percussion tools, which might not mean much. The other ones don't state it, but it feels like a much more powerful tool. Ergonomics of the handle, or how easy it is to hold. The Hypervolt is shaped like most percussion tools that are on the market these days. It's got a handle, most of the motor and everything that's heavy is up top, so it's kind of top heavy. It feels kind of awkward to hold and move and get into certain positions to move. If you're just using it on your legs, it's really easy, but if you're trying to get to more technical places on the chest, on the back of the neck, other places like that, the handle just isn't perfect. It's not that comfortable to use. The ergonomics of the Theragun is something that I drastically prefer over the Hypervolt. The Theragun's handle, it's a lot lighter. Most of its weight's in the head, but it's also down into this part of the handle. So when you're holding it here, it's not top heavy. It doesn't feel like it's gonna fall and move around. It's also really easy to get into the chest. It's really easy to get into the neck. Switch your hand around. It's really easy to get back between the rhomboid, or back between the shoulder blade and the spine on the rhomboid. It's also phenomenal at the glutes and the quads and the hamstrings and the calf. You can really hit all the different parts of your body much easier using the Theragun just the way it's designed. The sound that the Hypervolt and the Theragun make are also a big comparison. Now, Hypervolt makes a ton of comparisons on their video about how much quieter the Hypervolt is compared to other massage guns on the market. So we did a little research. We got a decibel meter and measured how much sound comes out of both units. The Hypervolt on its lowest setting makes 58 decibels as it's running. On its highest setting, there are 3 settings, it makes 82 decibels. The Theragun, on the other hand, on its lowest setting is 75 decibels, but on its highest setting of 5, it makes 81 decibels. So it's just a little bit quieter than the Hypervolt, even though the Hypervolt claims to be the quietest gun on the market. I think a lot of that has to do with its lowest setting. However, at its highest setting, it is actually just as loud, but slightly louder than the Theragun. So after spending a little bit of time with a Theragun and the Hypervolt, the percussion tool that we are going to recommend going forward is going to be the Theragun. We love the shape, we love the design, we love the pressure that you get into the body when you're using the Theragun on the body. So that is the tool that we are going to recommend going forward. If people ask, hey, I'm interested in a percussion tool or something to use at home to loosen up my muscles, we're going to recommend the Theragun. Does not mean that we do not like the Hypervolt. The Hypervolt is a great tool. If you already own a Hypervolt, keep it. There's no reason to buy a Theragun. But if you don't have either and you're thinking about purchasing one, we would go Theragun all day long. The Hypervolt, on the other hand, we're not going to be using in the office. We're not going to have in the office anymore. So that means one of you have the ability to win the Hypervolt. We're going to give it away. A bunch of different ways that you can enter to win our raffle for the Hypervolt are going to be listed on our Instagram channel. So make sure that you follow us on Instagram. One way that you can definitely get entered to win on YouTube is go ahead and like this video. You can even dislike this video. Leave a comment about this video on our page and subscribe to our channel. If you're already subscribed to our YouTube channel, thank you so much. Thank you for being a loyal subscriber. You will automatically be entered to win as long as you like this video and leave a comment. However, if you have not subscribed to our channel and you subscribe, like this video and leave a comment, you will automatically be entered to win as well. If you have any questions or anything like that, feel free to leave that stuff down below. Thank you guys so much for watching and have a great rest of your day.